do enter into Holy Week. We accompany Jesus as he enters Jerusalem, and we're going to continue to accompany him throughout the entirety of his passion. This week, these days, are ones that Christians have remembered over and over again, knowing that they will always lead us to the cross. But we are not merely historians. We are not merely spectators. We are participants in the story as members of the human family. We remember a historical event, and we embrace the evidence that we are still so in need of God's salvific work. We may not have been alive 2,000 years ago, but it is our collective human sinfulness that calls for Jesus' death. It is our collective human sinfulness that could not handle a God whose reign is characterized by compassion and mercy instead of asserting power and dominance. And on Palm Sunday in particular, we highlight the sharp turn that we are able to make from shouting Hosanna in the streets to shouting crucify him outside of Pilate's residence. We recognize that worshiping a God of love is easy when things are going well. It is easy when we think we're getting what we want. But when Jesus refuses to meet violence with violence, when, on the other hand, Jesus also refuses to back down and play along to maintain a phony sense of peace, that's when we rebel. We think we know what Jesus should be doing better than God does, and we don't want Jesus messing that up for us. In just a moment, we're going to sing a hymn together, a hymn whose text is one of the most beautiful ways of understanding this dynamic that I've seen. We're going to sing it, but before we do, I want to read you the text so that you can hear it once now and maybe allow yourself to enter into a deeper meditation on it when we add the music. My song is love unknown, my Savior's love to me. Love to the loveless shown that they might lovely be. Oh, who am I that for my sake my Lord should take frail flesh and die? He came from his blessed throne salvation to bestow. The world that was his own would not its Savior know. But oh, my friend indeed, who at my need his life did spend. Sometimes we strew his way and his sweet praises sing, resounding all the day, hosannas to our King. Then crucify is all our breath, and for his death we thirst and pray. We cry out, we will have our dear Lord made away, a murderer to save, the Prince of Life to slay. Yet cheerful he to suffering goes, that he his foes from thence might free. In life no house, no home, my Lord on earth might have. In death no friendly tomb, but what a stranger gave. What may I say? Heaven was his home, but mine the tomb wherein he lay. Here might I stay and sing, no story so divine. Never was love, dear King, never was grief like thine. This is my friend, in whose sweet praise I all my days could gladly spend.